If you haven't seen my last video, I showed you how to upload videos on your phone very easily. In that video, I said that the next video would have me editing on Inshot and showing you how to use it, so I'm going to be doing that now. Alright, so you're just going to want to go into Inshot, go to video, create a new one. Let's use a basketball video, I guess. Alright, so once you have your video, as you can see, there's a whole bar right here that I'm moving around. So you got canvas first. So canvas, right when you go into it, you can change it. So if you're uploading on YouTube, you're going to want to do the one that has the YouTube logo. But if you're doing shorts, which is like 60 seconds or less, which if you have a video that's 60 seconds or less, I would recommend you uploading it to shorts so it could get more views possibly. Then use the one that has the TikTok logo on it that's 9:16. And you can see which one's for Instagram too and all that. So this isn't just for YouTube. And you can also like move it around with your fingers, zoom in and out, and then move it around like this. And then it shows you where the middle is. Say you ever do something that you didn't want to do, the thing above, if you see where canvas is at the bottom right, the little arrow that goes back is right above it. You just press that. And when you press that arrow, it just undoes what you just did. You can pretty much do it as many times as you want to. Unless, I think if you, say I do this again, and say I save it, so I draft it, and then I go back, last one I did, yeah, then I can't go back. So, just remember that. Alright, then you have music here. You can pretty much pick any of the music that they have here. There's nothing that good. I mean, Not the King is alright, 𝗴𝗺𝗶𝗴 is alright, Rookie is alright. 𝗵𝗀𝗃𝗃 is pretty good, but that's really about it, in my opinion. But you can extract audio from video at the top, so it pretty much just goes through your camera roll. Yeah, I'd take a screen recording of Spotify of a song that I want to use, and then I pretty much just extract the audio in here. And then you can also keep the audio, so you have it imported into here, so you can just use it next time. And then they also have effects too. None of them are that great. There's probably a few good ones. Let's get on with stickers. First, you kind of have to download them, So I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you go down to materials, okay. If you go down to materials at the bottom, you see like all in the, you can just press whatever at the bottom. All right, well, I pressed on one of them. Okay. This is like all of like the stickers kinda. Like it says on the bottom, it says new, and then the little smiley face. And right now, these are all stickers. To the right are all effects. I would probably just download pretty much all of them. And then there's text over here. I have all these downloaded. Not every single one downloaded, but you know, I'm gonna download some of these while I'm at it right now. And you can also use GIFs, or you can use photos imported from your camera roll. So that's a different setting. That's CPIP. That's like picture in picture. Right now, one of the coolest things I think is filter. So they have just regular filters that you can use. You can change the background and everything. You can adjust this, make it as strong as you want, and then you can adjust just all this stuff too. Grain, lightness, contrast, whatever. And then if you want to just fix it, go back to original. Say we like do this, and we like boom, boom. And I could pretty much see how it was before and how it is now. So now I have this changed. I don't really want that, so I went back. Alright, but the coolest thing is effect. Like for edits, these are like really cool. So you have like these, as you can see what they're doing with the video, these glitches and stuff. RGB.
We just recorded.
Alright. Blur. So it blurs in and out. Like, all these are really cool. I like the retro ones. The retro ones are the coolest ones. Especially for basketball edits. Like these are cool. And then there's text. So just type in whatever you want. And then if you go to the colors, you can change the colors. There's these little presets on the bottom. If you see all the way at the bottom, there's a plus all the way on the left. And then to the right, there's all these little presets that I'm changing. So that's cool. And if you want to reset it, you pretty much just go to the white one, which is the third one on the bottom. And there's border, there's shadows too. You can choose if you want it to the right, the left, above, below, how much you want. And then you can put a label on it. You can animate the text kind of. So do some of these, but also I have the premium version on this app. It's not that expensive. You can get it for a whole year, and sometimes they have a deal. Like I got it for $15 for a whole year, which is like really, really good. But I think it's usually like 45 or 60. I don't really remember. It might be 60, but 60 for a whole year isn't too bad. If you don't get premium and you just have the free, then you're only gonna have the basic ones, I believe. So you're gonna have like one of these. They're still pretty cool though. How you cut videos, you pretty much just go anywhere in the video you want, and then you see like the split right above where the line is. You just want to press split, and then it literally just splits the video. And then you see the little arrows at the bottom. You pretty much just pull those wherever you want to have like a perfect edit. And also what you can do is if you want to have like the perfect edit, you can zoom in with both fingers. So right now I'm zooming in, so I can move it like even like more slightly if you want. Make me see if I play it, the bar goes fast. But if I zoom out a lot, then the bar goes slow. So, and then here's the speed. You can change it. And what's cool is they have original pitch, so it keeps the pitch. But also they have curve, so you can, if you want something to go slow to fast, you can do like. But you can also reset it, and then you can also delete these. You see to the left a reset underneath the standard. You can press delete, and then you can move this white bar, and you can add a ton if you want. So I think that's really cool. After you cut, you see that little like white box with the line in it. You want to press that at the bottom. So transition free, you're only gonna have basic, I think. But when you get premium, it comes with all these. I don't really like the light ones at the bottom. The slice ones are okay.
The 1v1.
The glitch ones are probably the best though.
The 1v1, and then if you miss,
I mean, you can just see in all my YouTube videos, and then the super ones are really cool. The dissolve ones are pretty cool too.
do a 1v1, if you miss.
So it's up to you. And then you got volume. You can extract the audio. So say the audio is like delayed or something, you can pretty much just go to volume, extract audio. It might take some time, and then you can move it wherever you want if it's like delayed or something. You can also pre-cut, but it's the same thing as cutting. It's just in this kind of like form. I do not use any of this, like cutting like this. It's really weird. Just I would not do it, but it's up to you. But I just would not recommend doing stuff like that. I would just recommend, using the split tool right here, and then right here, and then just deleting. It's pretty simple. I pressed the wrong thing, so I'm gonna go back and do this. And you can also duplicate something if you want. You can crop it. You can freeze something. You can also reverse something. You can't when it's freezed, but you can reverse this. Processing. There's a lot of things you can do. Inshot is a very easy and cool app. He's like, literally everything is in this bar right here. So they make editing very easy, and it's very cool. So once you're done, you're going to want to press the arrow going up at the top right corner of your screen. And then you can change the settings for it, so you can do 24 to 60 FPS. The more you do it, like 60 FPS and 4K is going to take a while. Like you can see the size of it too. It's 4,000 megabytes. But if you do like 24 FPS and you do like 1080, it's a lot smaller. So it's up to you. And then while you're saving it, you can't switch to any other, like, you can't really do anything besides, like, doing this. So, then once you have your video, you just want to upload it. You can also do it with photos, too. I would recommend using a different app for photos, which in my last video, I showed you how to use Canva, so if you want to do that. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos. I've pretty much been posting, like, every single day for, like, the past, like, week or 2 weeks at the point that I'm recording the video. So it would mean a lot if you subscribe and like the video and comment letting me know if it was helpful or not. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.